Hey guys, Hypno here. This is a little game I got last night, playing on Domination on drone. The reason I wanted to upload this as soon as I got it is because I got my very first nuke. That's right, my very first nuke. Before I set my stats, I put my hands up, I boosted for it. I didn't know what boosting was because I'm was new to Call of Duty at the time. As soon as I knew what boosting was, I felt bad for it, so after a while, I reset my stats. So, you gotta understand why I am so freaking happy that I've got the nuke. It's because the first one I got legit, and I am over the moon about it. And from going from a noob, who never played online before, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, to getting the nuclear killer within a year is amazing. Many people have played Call of Duty, every Call of Duty, and they still haven't, they're still not good players. For me to go from my first Call of Duty, from a noob, straight to a good player, I don't know what you want to call me, but I consider myself a highly skilled player. I got 3 KD, just under 300 score per minute, and I know how to get the job done. I mean, most of the time, the deciding factor of what team wins is what team I am on. I'm not being cocky or anything. That is actually how it plans out. And there's my first 5-6 kills, something like that. A lot more to go yet. So it is an amazing thing, just for knowing I've reached the milestone of where I want to be. Is being at the top of my game to get a nuclear killer legit and getting 4 unstoppables. Oh yeah. Now the class I'm using is a Tryhard class. I'm not too good with the lag lately in Call of Duty. I think many of us are feeling the effects. So to get a nuke now is like shooting an arrow through like, I don't know, like a little hole that you blow bubbles out of. One of the things you blow bubbles out of. You know, we all used to having them when we was kids. And it is really thing. I didn't get a nuke before, but I had now when the lag wasn't so bad. When the lag is bad, sorry. And it's because of that I put my target which worked like a charm. I'm using the LSAT target finder, and now we all hit the target finder. I know it's a crappy attachment and it's for non-skilled players, but this is my first Call of Duty and this is my first nuke, so I was doing anything I can to do it, and I'm sorry, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. I mean, just look at that. I mean, most of the time, I don't normally aim down sights. I see the player, then shoot at him. Now this is what I do. This is why I don't use target finder anymore. The fact that I am using it is because I thought it might help me see those little snipers in the corners on this map, because you always have snipers on this map. And for the chance of that ruining my nuke streak, I didn't want that. I thought, hell no, that's not going to happen. And I also got the Remington on my back with with long barrels. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I've got the Suppressor on the A.S.A.P. One thing people don't know about suppressors, they're not silent, okay? Many people think, how did he hear me? How does he know now? You know, because I get a lot of rage when I hear people using SMGs with suppressors, and I hear them, I go to them and kill them. You think, how do they know I'm now? For one, it's because you're using a suppressor which isn't silent. If anything, it stands out more than actual gunfire, for me anyway. So suppressors, nah, they really don't do much if you've got a skill, if you're first in a skilled player. And well, that's really about it really, because suppressor, I mean, I was using a suppressor because of the muzzle flash in LSAT. is pretty damn big. That's really why I use the suppressor, just because I like having a clear sight of where I'm looking, and that normally fucks up my aim pretty bad. So I usually carry suppressor not to be stealth, just to have that bit more vision. Because I don't know what it is, just lately since they've done all these patches and all that, all these guns seem to be have a heavier muzzle flash, worse recoil, less damage, you know. Apart from this, and I'm getting off track. Topic. Never mind. Look at that hard scope. You hard scoper. Yeah, got the kill now. So that's my Tryhard class. Now, Domination is a very good game to get your nuke, and I'm going to tell you why. This is a little tip from me to you of how I did it, how I planned it out, and worked the first time round. No joke. What you want to do is go on Domination and act like it's TDM. You don't care about the flags. Now how this works is they don't care about you. They're caring about the flags. They're not going out for those kills. I mean, they want to get the kills, they want to get the score streaks, they want to build up their stats. But that's not what's important. What's important from them is winning the game. And if you got a whole team that don't care about getting those high kills, then you're good to go, friend. Good thing about Domination is a lot more people use support score streaks like UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT. Now, you want to use these yourself if you're going for a nuke. Do not go for the aggressive kill streaks. Say like I don't know, Swarm, Hunter Killers, Veto Warships, Stealth Chopper, all these things. Do not go for them unless you're a highly skilled player. In which case, you don't need me telling you how to get a nuke. You probably already got one. But if you're new to Call of Duty game, like I am, and you're new to the Call of Duty series, and you want to get your nuke, this is what I recommend. So, and there's my 25 brutal. So, try and take this advice into account, because this hopefully will work, because it worked for me first time round, and if you play your game right, it will work for you. Now remember, you got to act like it's TDM, not Domination, because they're worrying about the flags not killing you. You're worrying about killing them, not the flags. This will work perfectly. And if teammates get lots of kills and get the flags, they're going to get a lot of points to get VSATs as well. And somewhere around here, my VSAT ends and a guy picks up a few kills, gets VSAT, and I thank him. Because if it weren't for him, I probably would have run out on this bit around about here and got myself killed, because just look at that. As soon as I kill somebody around there, this guy's alerted, and I would have run out, I would have got killed, I would have got slaughtered. So that's another good reason why you should try Domination if you want to get a nuke. Another good thing that's very important about getting a nuclear, there is no kill limit. Because TDM, you have to be so fast to get these kills, is unbelievable. I have got past 30 kills before, but that's with score streaks. I probably could have got a nuke, but I probably would have. It really depends how luck goes, really. And the kill limit's like 75. You have to be aggressive. There's no sitting in corners if you want that nuke. They're not going to keep coming back. Eventually they will kill you if you're sitting in the same corner. So TDM is not recommended for nukes, but acting as if it is TDM is recommended. And you can see there I get lots of points as well from score streaks, which help get more VSATs, more counters, and more UAVs. So just keep this in mind, because I promise you might not get a nuke straight away. If you keep at it, it will eventually work out for you, because it worked for me, and Oh my god, I feel like when I got it, I felt like a god. I screamed so loud, and I think my whole street heard me because I was so happy. And when I got these 4 unstoppables, it was just an amazing feeling. And when I did it with no deaths at all, it was a flawless game. You can't really top it off any better than that. There's no icing on the cake. This is beyond icing. This is like chocolate souffle. No, I don't know. That'd probably be a terrible mix, but you know what I mean. That's the end of the gameplay footage, and a lot of people have left. This guy, I do not know what he's doing. He just turns his back where the enemies are. You probably don't want to do that because it's not going to help you get a long streak, especially if they're hard scoping around corners. So just keep an eye out for that. And right, wait for it. There it is, my nuclear and 4 unstoppables. I had to back out of the game just to look at that, just to see it, just to make sure I'm not dreaming. Well, that's the end of the gameplay, guys. I wish it was longer so I could talk to you more, but sorry. So if you like, please comment, subscribe, share, and peace out.